Hi, I'm Dustin, and today on the barrel, Säntis malt, a long word I can't say, Swiss single malt whiskey.
Don't turn this video off. This is my favorite whiskey. Even though we can't pronounce it, this is so good.
Wow, spoiler alert.
Well, I'm just talking about the
Roll the
last
end.
time I just remember being just wowed, and I cannot honestly wait to try it again.
Right off the bat, to make you want to watch this video even less, I don't know of a way of getting this anymore in the United States.
But if you can find one out, let us know. Otherwise, we're traveling to Switzerland.
This is a Swiss, I believe it's a Swiss single malt whiskey. It just says Alpine whiskey. Maybe it's not necessarily a single malt. I mean, I would assume so. From what I could find about this place and this distillery, it is like super nerdy, experimental, like a ton of different types of mashes and finishing and experimenting with beer barrels and all sorts of stuff. It just sounds amazing. I don't know how I won't be coming back with 20 different bottles of theirs when we go.
Money and luggage.
Well, sure, those, I suppose, yeah. I don't know much else about it other than what it says on the bottle. I don't know if that will autofocus, there we go. But very dark, and a lot of what's on the bottle here is in whatever language is in Switzerland. I mean, do you know?
Isn't it just Swiss?
God, we're dumb. We're dumb.
But it does say in English, soft mountain spring water, barley malt, and peat from the nearby Highland Moor are the secrets of the addition Dreifaltigkeit. Dreifaltigkeit. A single malt whiskey with a smoky, spicy touch, yet fruity character.
There you go. All it says on the front is matured in old oak beer casks. Nothing more. That's all we know. But that's intriguing enough for me.
Is this like a little bird? No, that's a bear. Like a bear holding onto a shield, yeah.
Some sort of crest. If you know so much
or
about...
maybe it's a wolf standing up.
Who
can know?
Before we get into it, if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you happen to be someone who knows a lot about this region of the world, in particular, what language is spoken in Switzerland, apparently, because our geography education has failed us, please kindly let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, be nice.
And then we can all party together. But without further ado.
And subscribe. Whoa.
That was a good one too. So this distillery is located...
Well, I just opened it. Now that's like a huge, like, pew.
Sorry, just pour a little bit here.
Yeah. You can talk about it all you want after that.
Well,
What?
Okay, calm down.
Oh my God, it's so hard to even conjure the things that I'm thinking.
Conjure? Isn't that what witches do? I mean, since you're, having a
I'm having a moment.
Yeah, oh, I know. I will say, this is one of the most uniquely smoky whiskeys that I've ever had. And like, I'm talking about like all of the Ardbegs and Lafroigs and anything from Islay and even peated bourbons and all that stuff. There is nothing in my collection that smells or tastes like this. And I don't know what they do to their malt. I don't know what the process is, but it is like the closest thing I can think of is like burning incense, like some sort of herbal incense.
Yeah, it's hard because it honestly smells like its own smell. Like it's created its own smell that it can't be described. But I could see how someone might want other things in their life to smell like this.
Yeah, it honestly really isn't even in the category of like peat smoke. I wouldn't even say it's that medicinal earthy even. Like this is like, yeah, like all I can think of in my mind is just like one of those like long stick incense, and that is literally burning right below your nose.
I hate not being able to come up with a description for it because I don't want to undersell how, the first time I ever tried this, not that I've had it a million times since. I mean, obviously we've drank it down a little bit, but we've also shared this one because it's so weird in a good way. Good way. It is so good. The Roger. Oh my God, it's so good. Like, this is a whiskey I would sit here and smell forever if that helps you.
I mean, we got time.
Well, they don't. It smells really good. I don't know how else to describe it. I would love if they melted this into a candle or it's already melted, it's liquid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody
yeah.
that knows the process of creating candles, if they created a candle out of this, I would buy it.
Again, it's hard not to like gush over this one. Like there's nothing to hate about it. It feels like from us. And that's kind of true. A lot of that just happens to be because it's so unique and so different from anything else that it's just kind of a new experience.
Yeah, let's try.
One, two, on the...
That's better. Well, mine was. Yours sounded terrible.
I thought we were gonna do it at the same time.
Whether we did it at the same time or not, we were gonna do it correctly. It is so fascinating. Oh, I just got oddly, very, very randomly and only for a moment, cigarette.
Yeah.
Not like straight up, I walked into a cigarette smoking bar, but like somebody's home who smokes cigarettes. It's slightly different than just straight up cigarette smoke. It's like that like lived in,
Yeah.
It's saturated which I don't like that per se, but you won't ever catch me saying I don't like it here.
Yeah.
If these people are watching, send us everything you have.
Yes, even though we don't know anything about it.
Send us everything you have and your pamphlet.
Please send us all of the Switzerland brochures.
Oh my God, campfire. Insane like smoky campfire and your clothes after they've been in a campfire. Whoa, that's a drive-by smell. I didn't get that at all when I was just smelling it first, but.
If you gave somebody this just like, and were like, here, try this, and without telling them anything about it, 100% of the time, they're gonna be like, oh my God, that's liquid smoke.
Well, no, but I honestly I really didn't pick that out at first. And we actually have some liquid smoke, and now that you say that, it really truly is. It's like that artificial, like, you can, you know.
Oh my goodness. We got a dog lapping up water. We got somebody who didn't use airplane mode over here.
So sorry.
It's hard to really get any other notes out of this because it is so, it's overpoweringly smoky to me.
Well, now it is. That's so wild because I did not smell that before.
But it's such a unique smokiness.
It's such a pleasant one. Everything you think about when you think about like fall's coming or even like late summer and you're having like a nice campfire and you've got your cozy clothes on and you're having a smo. It came out so weird. A schmore.
What is a smo?
Like
a smo is just the graham cracker.
Doesn't somebody say like a hot schmo?
Yeah, it's from Toy Story. When he goes,
making delicious hot schmoes.
They're s'mores, Buzz. And Woody's. But no, it's such a unique smoke. It's that even if that is the flavor of this, it is worth having because it's just such a unique smoke. It's not rubbery. It's not like seaside, like bonfire
everything
even.
Pleasant about smoke and bonfires. It's everything pleasant and nothing
weird.
Bad.
This is sort of actually the opposite from most smoky whiskeys. The smoke is like right away, and then I just like on the finish, if you just let it linger in your mouth, it's then there's some like sweetness I think that comes
is that
afterwards.
Alanis Morissette song? You have to let it linger. Let it linger. Or is that the Cranberries? Let it linger.
I have no idea.
Oh my God, it's so good. Go out and find it somewhere. Fly to Switzerland. Yeah, and they spell whiskey with KY. Is that all European? Truly, I'm asking.
I think it depends. Like,
it does. It seems like it. It seems like American is with the EY.
Oh, I thought you said like a fly or something. Maybe it's Ireland and America. usually have
Yeah.
the EY. I don't know. It kind of doesn't matter.
Well, where's George Dickel from? He's just a Y.
Well, right. I was gonna say even in America, distilleries sort of flip flop. It kind of depends.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I would even go further into the year and say that this to me is like dead of winter. Like not even.
You pull this out any time of the year and
Well,
ask
sure.
me if I want some, and my answer is yes.
Wow.
8 a.m. on a Monday.
Okay.
Do you know the Bed Bath & Beyond? No, not Bed Bath & Beyond. Bath & Body Works, the fireside candle. It's kind
How
of like
can you
that.
not?
I mean, that, but just very specifically that brand, I would say.
Yeah. If anything, I would say that it goes into the realm of like vegetal, and not like plant, fresh, floral. I don't know, like cooked Brussels sprouts or something, or like green beans. If you let it just hang in there for a little bit, it doesn't matter. None of this matters, you know? It's just, is it good? Does it taste good?
Okay.
Like a green bean, you know, like soft, like you'd have at Thanksgiving.
I think you were more on point with Brussels sprout. I don't know how we're gonna beat this, but I guess we're gonna have to try.
I think I have like Yukon Jack we could get into next time. Hey, thanks for making it this far into this one with us.
Ooh. Maybe we gotta do Japanese next time.
Tune in next time when we do Japanese. That is seriously incense.
I want cake.